welcome in our final guest today. Monica Graves Garcia is the executive producer of Soul Fest, summer solstice celebration of mind, body, and soul, happening next weekend. Monica, welcome.
Hello, thank you for having me today.
Yeah,
this sounds really exciting. Tell us a little bit about Soul Fest.
I am so excited. So Soul Fest, the soul stands for the sun, Spanish for the sun, and fest is a day of celebration. So this festival was created in conjunction with the summer solstice, which is the longest day of the year. It happens to be on June 21st, but since that's in the middle of the week, we backed it up to the weekend. And it is a day to celebrate light, to celebrate life in the literal and the figurative sense. So as we're kind of timed with this summer solstice and this increase of light in the world outside of us, we've created an entire day for folks to get in tune with how to feel more light, more peaceful,
and you've got
more
a
harmonized
lot of things
inside.
planned. A lot of things, a lot of classes, a lot of exercise classes. Talk a little bit about what people can expect when they attend.
It is like a buffet of health and wellness. Yeah. We have an entire offering from yoga to meditation to breath work and sound healing. There's ecstatic dance and a drum workshop. In our Healing Art Sanctuary, there's an opportunity to receive massage and energy healing and tarot card reading.
Wow.
And the whole experience culminates with a live music performance that is timed with the sunset. So the minute the sun goes down, the band ends, and we celebrate the entire day together.
And this is all day, as you had mentioned. This goes from 10 in the morning to what, 9 at night?
Yes, 10 to 9. Yeah, so we've got the wellness workshops on the main stage, and then our healing sanctuary, as well as our vendor village with incredible food and products. The idea is that people can really make this their day. So it's at Liberty Park, where we've got that great grassy knoll, and we are inviting people to really set up camp, bring their tapestries, their mats, their bolsters, their blankets, create a space that feels like their living room where they can just come relax, and then create a day that feels the most supportive to their health and wellness goals. So some people are gonna wanna take every single class from the main stage. That's awesome. Some folks will pick and choose the classes that really resonate with them, and then maybe they wanna go to a farmer's market for an hour and come back to the park. We do have re-entry allowed, so people can really craft the day that serves them best.
It's going to be a wonderful day. For those who are struggling a little bit with health and wellness, what's the #1 thing that people are not doing for themselves to be in a good physical, mental space?
Yeah, the #1 thing is time. Honestly, is really carving out the time. You know, our body is so incredibly wise, and it kicks into that fight, flight, stress response in 4 to 6 seconds. Anytime our need is not being met. When somebody runs the red light in front of us, or the dinner burns, or a paper's forgotten, our body is constantly in this protection mode of supporting us, right, from our needs not being met. And what we are not allowing ourselves the time and space to do is completely unwind that stress response and return to homeostasis, which is what creates a peaceful feeling, a calm mind, an ability to manage our stress and deal with life's challenges, because it takes 4 to 6 hours for the body to return to that state.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, and so even if we're taking these little mini breaks for classes and bubble baths and massages, it's not long enough for the body's biology to completely unwind. And so creating a whole day like this where we can really relax is so beneficial.
Do you think as we're coming out of the pandemic, more people are focused on their health or not? 1000%.
I think we as a collective are deciding that the way that things were done in the past, where we were on autopilot and just sort of taking everything on and having very little boundaries, that is a thing of the past. Now folks are curious, they're looking for ways, they're looking for practices, and that's what I love the most about this Soul Fest format, is that people can come and try on all of these different experiences and find the one that works for them the best.
Again, that's next weekend from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. at Liberty Park. What's the website?
It's Soul Fest Erie, and Soul
Erie.
is S-O-L.
S-O-L, Soul Fest Erie. Monica, thank you so
soulfesterie.com.
much.
Yeah, really
It's gonna be a great day.
interesting. I
Thank
think so
you.
too. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back.